Winner of this game will represent the American Conference in the NCAA Tournament as well.
Like Lombardi pitching up in the zone.
Delivers the heat deep in the hole at short. Harrison able to stop it. And Burris able to beat it out easily at first base. Leadoff man aboard for the Pirates. Inside out swing to deep left field. Retreating over there and over the wall. It's gone. It found the jet stream. And the Pirates strike first with a 2-run jack from Jack Herring. His 5th long ball this season.
Well, Roy, I was about to say, hey, like, I feel like knowing Coach Godwin, you know, just his personality, he's going to be aggressive. He's going to take it to him, just especially when you get the right guys on base. But when don't worry about it, right? Because first pitch, you got Jack Herring, just a nice inside-out swing, showing the kind of oppo pop. And you're right, the jet stream got a little flags blowing out to left field. He gets all of it. He knows it too. And you had a little win, boy. It can get fun today.
First strikeout for Lombardi. 1-2 from Lombardi off speed. There it is. And the curve got him the second strikeout. Understands that as well as anyone. Breaking ball got him. And how about Lombardi? He battles back after the early 2-run homer to strike out the side.
Yeah, I love it. Like you said, 3 straight punchies after that.
And clear one. 2-2. Serve into left center field. That's going to get on through for a base hit. Gavin Schultz aboard.
You're right. I don't think 2 is the number.
Rasmussen sends it down the left field line. And a diving catch into the stands. Did he make it? He did. Peltier. Maybe the best catch you'll see all weekend long.
All weekend, you're not giving my man enough credit. I was about to think about, hey, they're not used to the foul territory. This is a minor league ballpark that comes in at the part of it. But man, this was full speed, full extension, right into the stands. Obviously, there's nobody there, but he goes in. What amazing catch. Wow. Lucky it's a low wall, right? But he goes right into it.
Freshman left fielder gets it done over to short Williams in time. Fields and fires cleanly. Regionals and the Supers trying to get to Omaha. And they're going to beat you in a number of different ways. Wallace strikes out. And now 4 straight strikeouts tossed by Lombardi.
And so hitters know that you could lay off of it.
The punch out. Irby is retired 5 straight.
Because it's a good one.
And that's by design. Corner infielders come in a couple of paces. This one 3 hops over to short. Dug out nicely by Harrison. Over to first base and in time. Tennessee Tech played 5 years there. And a rocket that is scorched towards the right field wall. That's off the bounce. And Bryant digging for second. A 1-out stand-up double for Theo. And the first extra base knock for Tulane. Gavitas flies out. Sean awaits the 2-2. Could not check his swing, and the strikeout for Jenkins. That's his first. Cloud shifting around a little bit. The breeze also moving. Diving stop. Agapitas over at the hot corner, and he gets it done.
And that's exactly how you want to do it. Pops up. Nice strong throw.
And all the runs they've made. Part 14 NCAA regionals. Lombardi, another strikeout. Number 6 through 3. Tournaments, the title games. There's always a player that emerges off the bounce. Williams to his feet. Hunter goes right over the bag at second. Only play will be at first, and a heads-up delivery from Williams to retire the side. Here comes the payoff. Way outside, and the leadoff batter aboard for ECU and Dixon Williams. Well, this has been his pattern a lot. Back half of the season. Runner goes, throw low and away, and the toss down to second, not in time. Runner in scoring position for East Carolina. John Collins squares to bunt down the third baseline, and the sacrifice in play, reaching third easily, is Williams. 1-2 to Johnson. Curveball again, right out of the glove, and sliding in safely at home is Williams to make it 3-0.
Call come from Skip Bertman and things like that. You sit there, rule of 63. And
fly ball left center. And in front of the track, Bryant retreats. He has been electric to start. And And that continues. The strikeout. That'll be his second.
That's what coaches are trying to say. Try not to do anything different.
Bryant, fly ball to center. Camping out underneath, Johnson. A leaping grab just for show. 3 up, 3 down.
Catch the ball above the shoulders.
Great way to do it. Rain starts to come down a little harder in Clearwater.
The bat takes that ball. That's off your chest.
Back to the mound, Clements. Off the pump fake and a collision at first base. And that was loud. The ball gets all the way towards the wall, and ECU with runners at second and third.
And that's something where you saw a little bit of, it looks like it's going to be great, right?
More of a mainstay this campaign. Second and Greenville. Off the bat. And the Pirates have loaded the bases. Down the left field line, that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Irby touches home plate. Peltier right behind him. Stop sign put up for Barron. And just like that, it's 5-0 Pirates of this tournament.
Well, my man comes in and hitting .429 with bases loaded. Well, guess what? Make that 500, 4 for 8. RBI number 10 and 11 with the bases loaded on the season. Charge in from third base, thinking a bunt's coming.
This one into center field for another knock. 1 run will score. Barron touches home plate. 6-0 Pirates. Second hit for Herring. He's now driven in 3 runs. And they just blasted that into center field right as that infield came in a few paces.
Yeah, it's like they have the sign thinking a bunt's coming, but they got the wrong sign because ECU keeps swinging away.
It'll be a 2-bid league this year. Hit on and miss by Williams. Nice job. Baseball. Runner goes. And a stolen base. The 0-2. Collins unable to check the swing and the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts now. When ECU season ends, doesn't want it to be today. Rips it down the right field line, and guess what? He's going to drive in a pair. Johnson gunning for second. And the 2-out, 2-run double. Gets it done for ECU.
I love playing the game of baseball. And you're right, little 2 RBI double just inside the first base bag. Haas playing in, you see, so not much of an angle, and right she gets past him. Boy, there's enough speed for Johnson. And
twice. Fly ball to left. Underneath is Bryant, and the inning comes to an end.
Mentioned the triple in the 9th yesterday.
Fly ball to left. Peltier is there, and a 1-2-3 bottom of the 5th. Officially 0 for 2. That only tells part of the story. Foul tips it right into the mid of Pinckney. 8-0 lead for East Carolina, and a 4-pitch walk. To right. Wax. Standing steady.
Just to be safe, where don't let him get out of there. And another beautiful pitch right here to punch up.
He's 3rd in the state of North Carolina in high school in strikeouts. This is a laser beam to left field, and that one is gone. And Tulane finally on the board. Gavin Scholes drills his 6th home run of the year. Now singing the praises of Sean Jenkins, and finally Tulane solves the riddle for a moment. 4th hit of the game. Most importantly, their first run of the afternoon. Anyway, don't have to try to get it back all at once.
Chase rate, so it's a really good slider that's tough to pick up.
Hard of the plate and a called strike 3. The punch out for Norby.
Hey, go face one of their best guys, best arms.
Over to short to retire the side. Green Wave scored their first run.
May or may not have thrown me out at first, but the umpire called me safe, so we're going to count it as a hit, right?
Here's a shot to right, and that's going to fall right in front of Wax.
It started off good. It was 2 for 8 the first year and 1 for 3 the second year.
Williams goes. He's going to steal his second base of the championship. That commitment came shortly after his grandfather passed away. Talking about it with Godwin as Collins strikes out. Beautiful day in Clearwater. Great location to have this championship. Upstairs, ball 4. You're a Cubs fan because their games were on?
Yeah, that's the only, you know,
WGN?
You either had Braves or the Cubs, and I chose the Cubs.
Ryan will race to grab it, and he does. Theo Bryant. Agapitas. As Bryant sends it down the right field line, that's going to find some green grass and some big ABs. Won't get it here. The 0-2, a flare into left field. That's going to get down. And the rally is on for the Green Wave. Sean aboard for the first time today.
Just sneaky good season by the Commodores.
Cut on and miss. Harrison strikes out. Florida and East Carolina. Fly ball to right field. Drifting back is Herring. And that ball is over his head. And it's gone. Did it bounce? Yeah. So it's under the yellow there. It's going to be ruled a two-bagger.
Two-bagger. Yeah, it goes over the first wall, but then you see the yellow railing on top of the American Athletic Conference sign, and I don't like that. I like if it goes over the wall, it's not in there, give it a home run. While you have that situation like that, but
struck him out, and the inning comes to a close.
In the tournament, if you go and win the tournament, you know, are they in the hosting conversation? ECU's got 3 big knocks with runners in scoring position, and it made the defensive plays.
Back to Moore.
Them coaching, but just the minds they've seen and what they've been a part of.
Barron's going to be rung up. The 0-2. A shot to right field at the track, and there is Wax.
I had 5 screens working.
Rasmussen pops it up. Bermuda triangle of right center field. And
hey, you know, when I played my last 2.5 years with no arms, you know, having to catch balls not high.
Just like this. On cue to end the inning, Riley Johnson. Clemson. Then they're in Omaha. Like there's certain brands. Through the 6 hole and into left field. And the inning continues. Collins. Barn takes off. Pitches a strike, and he will steal second base easily. Ball will get away from McKenna for a moment. Wild pitch will put Parham at third. Popped up behind second. Harrison, American Championships. And Bryant aboard, trying to turn that lineup over. Back-to-back walks. Bruin with a 1-2. Foul territory behind home plate. Is there enough room? Against the wall there is, and there's Barron for out number 1. Baseball family, athletic family for the Harrisons. Right back up the middle, fielded cleanly by Williams. The throw to first in time, double play. East Carolina wins the American Championship.